Tired of feeling I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Hello everybody and welcome to our latest patch for Marvel Heroes. This particular one is 1.38 and this is Marvel Heroes 2015 obviously, and it shows some very exciting stuff, including two major releases for heroes. We have the release of Iceman and we also have the release of Punisher's 52 review. So with that, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in and get started. I'm actually in a party right now, which is very exciting. I've never done a patch video with a party before, but incidentally we do have the Midtown Madness gift boxes as well, which give us credits. They give Odin marks. I believe that they give some other random stuff as well. But either way, I'm going to head right into Midtown because of our event. But and while I'm doing that, I'll just go into some of the other random stuff that we got going on. First and foremost, we do have the hub thing active right now, which is very exciting. It's very nice, extremely helpful for being able to get around places. I am playing as Iceman right now. For those of you who saw me on the test center playing as him, he has had some major changes, very welcome changes, I might add. Chief amongst which is the change to his signature, whereas previously it was the work of art. Now it is absolute 0. Obviously I'm just level 1, but even so, we'll still have some fun here. It'll be pretty awesome. So like I said, we've got the release of Iceman. We also have Punisher's release of the 52 review for him, which I also was in the test center for. You can also see a couple of changes just with regard to how the display is working. So you can see right here the little number 2 by the Spider Slayer there. The reason for that is there is a new system coming up called titles. And once that is active, then it's going to affect how the names are displayed. So that's basically what that is. I'm going to boost my XP here real quick so that I can get better, stronger, faster, more awesome. Alright, so other than that, there are some other pretty major changes. First and foremost, the entirety of the reason why I'm in Midtown is we have, for the first time in a very long time, Midtown Madness is the full week-long event. And so that's pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it, obviously. But basically, it means that we're going to have the Midtown boxes dropping. We're going to have the Midtown fortune cards as well. So we're going to get the boxes from the bosses. I'm just waiting for a wave to come in here. Hopefully it won't be too long. But either way, it's pretty cool, and essentially it's not really a holding pattern, but it's we're waiting for next week's event, whatever it is. I'm guessing that it's going to be a St. Patrick's Day thing because we are now pretty well into March, and that's the next logical one, and it's the one that they did last year as well. But other than that, there's a couple of other pretty major changes, chief amongst which we've got an AI change to, who was it, Black Cat, Living Laser, and Green Goblin all had major AI and power updates. So that's that alone is pretty exciting. It means that they're going to be more difficult, at least theoretically. I don't know why my buddy isn't coming with me. He's got to move. He's got to move. Jeez. But anyway, so Black Cat and, who did I say? Who was the other one? Green Goblin and Living Laser got the updates, so I'm not fighting any of them, unfortunately. Oh, I died so fast. Did I forget to do my thing? I did. I forgot to set my my dropping my droppings. I forgot to set my drops for the items, so I'm only stuck with uniques at this point. Either way, I apologize and I digress. Back to the patch here. Let's just pull this back up. Alright, so there's been a couple of really major resource leakage issues as far as general game performance, and those have finally been fixed, at least most often. I already mentioned the health bars. You can see how the numbers for the bad guys are changed, and they're also changed for the good guys if you have them turned on. I just don't have them turned on right now, so that's why you're not seeing them. But that's the other major change. And then we've got a bunch of bug fixes of random sorts, as always, some very exciting things. We also have a lot of hype coming up. The biggest thing for me personally, why didn't that? Oh, interesting. Somebody must have dropped it. But the biggest thing for me is that Onslaught is supposed to be, maybe, possibly, theoretically, in the test center tomorrow on Saturday. So whenever I do my stream, I'm still planning on doing my stream around the same time. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than usual. But I'm probably going to be in the test center with a bunch of really cool, exciting new stuff. Go out, try out Iceman. He is a great hero. He's a ton of fun. I'm just not doing too well because I have literally no gear, and I shut everything off when I really shouldn't have. But he's a ton of fun. Go and play him. The revamps are amazing. I tried them out on test center before coming here. But overall, as always, just have a great time. Go out, find those uniques, find a great funness of awesome. And just have a great time as always. Go out, try out Punisher, try out Iceman, see what you think. And I will, regardless, see you tomorrow if you are willing to come and visit. And if not, then I will see you next week for the next patch. Thank you so much, and I will see you then.
It's as sweet as candy. Its taste is on my mind.